News 2 for the 7 Network and the Paralympic Games. Rio 2016, the Paralympics will be on the 7 Network. So one stop for the lot. The Olympic Games from Rio in 2016 and the Paralympic Games will be right here, live and free on 7. A massive coverage. We look forward to that. We look forward to Eddie's weather wherever she's around Australia. Eddie, great little morning there with your friends.
Yeah, Barrett. So we've rolled out the welcome picnic rug here at the Tvan trailer. We're going to take you inside in a little moment to show you the palatial surrounds, the luxury. But first, let me show you some pictures of when the van arrived here in the Flinders Ranges yesterday. I mean, it's a beautiful place at any time, but particularly at sunrise, as we've seen this morning, and at sunset. You did note before the sort of paddleboard looks slightly incongruous here in the outback setting, but it'll eventually come into its own as we head up the WA coast, particularly in Esperance, etc. But yeah, a beautiful spot here. We had the emus out yesterday. Even as an Aussie, it's still a thrill to see a real live emu around. A beautiful part of the world, and also great to actually get some real dust on the vehicle as opposed to the dust we had painted on before we left Melbourne. That's where we are today. Rawnsleey Park Station in the Flinders Ranges. A great stopover if you're heading up to Lake Eyre, or also back down the other way, back towards the Eyre Peninsula like we are. Let's have a look at the weather for the final time.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon's LED Lighting Super Sale. Buy 2 LED lights and save 30% off your second. Sale on now.
Ex-tropical cyclone Nathan is bringing gales, heavy rain and thunderstorms to the Northern Territory's top end. A trough crossing the southeast is triggering showers and thunderstorms over New South Wales. And a second trough is generating a few showers and isolated thunderstorms over WA's interior. A possible shower for Brisbane with a top of 33, a possible shower and 24 for Sydney. Canberra 23 and partly cloudy, mostly sunny and 21 for Melbourne. Hobart partly cloudy and 20 degrees. Afternoon showers and increasing wind for Adelaide with a top of 21, mostly sunny and 29 for Perth, and Darwin 29 today with rain and a likely storm. Now, we haven't been staying in the Tvan trailer every night, and that's because it's been steadily filling up with gifts we've received along the way. In fact, one crew member in particular seems to have accumulated quite a number of bottles of wine, more than I had realised until we unpacked the trailer today. We've got some lovely relishes here from the ladies at Neil. You'll remember we stopped over.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh no, she's back.
This is an interesting gift we received yesterday from Cara. So nice to have
lovely.
that sort of photo of oneself in the trailer. Sort of a Kim Jong-Eddie feel about it, that when you wake up to that. Some lovely presents also from Kalang Homewares, your most favourite homeware store in the world.
Yes, we love it.
That's a good shop. James Petch.
What is that?
Petch is what? Lovely, lovely shop. So thank you to all those people who gifted us so generously as we make our way around Australia. Let's have a look at where we're headed to next. We are off to Kimba, the giant galah, the first big thing we've actually broadcast live from on this journey. There'll be more big things to come, I guarantee you. Then after that, onto Lake Gairdner. Really looking forward to this. This is the speed racing they do on the Salt Lakes. That'll be Friday, and then we head back down to Port Lincoln over the weekend for a seal dive on Monday.
Oh, cool.
Good to know that finally, after 2 months on the road, I will be staying in the Tvan.
Oh, you're going to christen the van. Excellent.
So,
Well, so to speak.
yeah, it's going to christen the van. Well, the boys have stayed in it. I'm going to change the sheets. There are some swags.
The boys.
We do have to get a few more bits and pieces.
What's that
No, we're
grey
not all in
do?
here.
That looks
Not all
a bit,
in here.
you know.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Very, sort of, it's
What does that look like?
quite metro, quite city for the country. There's a bit of a
Country road.
skies.
I assumed you might
you
have
know.
sort of blue and white check flannelette sheets inside the Pathfinder, not grey. 50 Shades of Grey.
Just because I'm wearing a flannel shirt does not mean we have the flannel sheets as well. In fact, actually, I don't think we have any sheets, so that's something we've got to sort out too. before we
It's
get
very Q
a little
meets
bit
Kimber,
further
isn't
on.
it?
That's the boys for you. They'll sleep
There's a
without
lot to do.
sheets.
And if you're in Kimber and
Yes.
we're wondering when Eddie's coming to town, just listen for the clinking of bottles in the back of the trailer as they come towards town.
Yeah.
You hear them coming. That's it.
That's
That's the sound, kids.
As a roll.
Big picture of Eddie with the esky underneath.
I love this
Can you put that on the front of the car?
Back to you.
Put that on the roof.
That'll keep the bugs off.
Eddie, Queen of the Desert. That's what they call you.
Boss.
Thank you, Kim Jong Eddie. We'll see you tomorrow.
Who ever imagined this trip would go the way it's gone?
Oh, I
It's
kind of
incredible,
did,
isn't it?
actually.
Yeah.
Just add Petchy, and you've always got bottles like that. Now, how would you like to win some cash?
The Sunrise Cash